Alright, so what's your name?
I'm Nikki.
Toes in the streets or something?
Yeah, man.
Good work. God bless you. God bless you, officer.
Thank you. All right.
How old are you?
I'm 30. My name's Nikki. I'm 30. I've been out here since '06. My mom got remarried, so that's why I'm here. So I just moved with her. And then I'm like an only child, so I kind of just rebelled immensely because I was brought up in a Mormon family and super sheltered. So why not rebel, right? That's the fun part, being the black sheep. But hey, I'm still not a felon, so knock on wood on that one. But I get by every day doing the same old thing I do every day, just hoping to get by.
What do you do out here to survive?
What I can. I mean, I'm not going to disclose that information, but
You hustle?
all day.
Pretty much anything that comes your way?
Yep. I help out. I help do favors, or I'll help somebody out that needs something done and they'll pay me, or I'll help my mom out when she lets me go to the house.
Are you from Arizona?
No.
No?
I'm from Provo, Utah. Mormon, like I said. Hella Mormon.
That makes so much more sense.
Shut up.
I knew there was something
That's-
weird about you, but that
Ignore him. But yeah, don't really like Utah. It's too cold. But then again, it gets cold out here too at night. Real cold.
Yeah.
Like last night was freezing. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. But yeah, get by every day. Me and my dog, little puppy.
You got your dog right there?
Yep. He goes with me everywhere I go. Anywhere I go, I go. If he can't go, I don't go. Plain and simple. But he's a service animal, like support animal, so like an actual support animal. Unlike a lot of these other out here that don't actually have it certified, I actually have him certified.
Yeah.
So, because 7-Eleven won't even let people in with dogs now like that. It's crazy as hell because so many people are doing it. So many people mess up things for everybody else. Like, that's why the cops are so heavy on it. But I don't know. It's fun out here, but it's not out here. I mean, it's getting old. I'm getting old. It's not the same thing it was when I was like 18. All fun and dandy. Now it's getting to the point of just like repetitive. I mean, like when I'm stable, I'm good, I'm solid. Like, but it's when my roommates that I end up moving in with take the room out from underneath my feet, and I start all over.
Is that what happened to you this time?
Yeah.
You said you were staying with your mom?
No, I was staying down on Bethany Home on 11th Avenue, and I got kicked out for basically nothing. The guy was just on a power trip rage.
You were just staying with a friend or what?
Yeah. And before that, I was at a friend's condo. I had my own room. I had let a girl that I met come stay with me because her boyfriend had just gotten arrested, and she just found out she was pregnant. And it was like starting to get summer, starting to be hot. So I told her to come hang out with me for a day. We'll talk to my roommate. And my roommate ended up coming up to me and asking me if I wanted her to stay. And I said, sure. Well, unbeknownst to me, it felt like her plan all along was to uproot the room right out from underneath my feet. Because when her man got out, it was like, that's exactly what happened. All this stuff ended up happening, and I ended up getting the boot for defending myself over a backpack that was mine. That I woke up, it was gone. And of course, naturally what anybody does is going to freak out when your money's gone, your stuff's gone, all your backpack, your whole bag is gone, and you're in your own house. Like, no, that don't happen like that. That should not happen like that. And so I got upset, and then all the little things that she'd been saying to my roommate behind my back, all the little shit talking, which like everybody does out here, which is super annoying. But I mean, it is what it is. It's just haters, all the little things that she said to him that weren't true, but he's so like gullible because he's like to girls, like he just sees a girl and she's like, oh my god, girl, you know, and whether she's taken or not, don't matter. She just manipulated her way into making me get kicked out, and I've been having horrible luck ever since then. But I was stable for almost a good year before she came along, and it sucks. But it is what it is. It's how it goes out here. It's dog eat dog, literally.
So what are you gonna do now?
Now I've been slowly but surely weaning myself down off of, substances, and I'm gonna go to CBI and try and get on the housing thing that they have.
Yeah.
I already went down there once, but Cass was like way too packed, and I didn't even get like halfway through the line before like they went to lunch, and I was just like, I'm done. Like, they should have more programs like that, honestly.
Do you know how much of a waiting period they have?
I think it's like 6 months.
Okay.
So hopefully I'll get on that. I mean,
it's worth it.
it is. It's just doing
No
a
matter
program.
what
I
you're
mean,
doing.
I've done a program, so
Yeah, no matter what, you're gonna need it.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I've done a program. I did a program for my kids, so I can do it again.
Are you kids out here?
My daughter is. My son's with my baby dad in Texas.
Okay.
I don't ever see him, but it is what it is.
Who else do you have here in Arizona?
Just my mom. That's it.
You keep in contact with her?
Oh yeah, whenever my phone doesn't get some jacked or stolen or broken or all the above, it happens out here.
Does she come out here and help you out sometimes, or?
She'll send me money, but recently someone decided to hack my account and deposit false checks into it and made it $1,130 negative. So now I have no bank account for her to send money to, and she doesn't like Cash App. She doesn't do PayPal. She doesn't do any of that. So it's either I have to go every single day from wherever I'm at, which normally I'm pretty far, all the way up to 59th Avenue in Union every day to go potentially, hopefully, get money from her. Sometimes she doesn't even have the money to give me, because I don't like taking from my daughter because my daughter's there.
Yeah.
But yeah, people suck. A lot. They stole my whole wallet, everything.
How old's your daughter?
She's 6 or 5. I'm sorry. My son's 6. They're Irish twins. They're born literally like a year apart. One is on August 30th, 2017 is my son's, and August 11th of 2018 is my daughter's. So they're like super close. They're like same age for like 2 weeks. But I mean, I love my kids no matter what. But yeah, it sucks being out here sometimes.
What kind of stuff do you guys go through?
Oh my god. Besides like all the guys like hassling girls, like besides all that hootie woody call, like cat call, fucking hey come here, hey come over to my car, hey get in the car, hey this, and then the people jacking your shit, you can't leave.
Is that like an everyday thing?
It is like an everyday thing. I can't go to the store without at least 2 cars pulling up on me. And it's it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's just like, come on, like just walking here. I could be wearing like a baggy ass like sweatpants suit, have my hood up, and guys are still gonna pull up on me because they know that I have nothing, and they're potentially just trying to manipulate me to get whatever they want out of me.
They do it to me too because my mom.
You're stupid.
What do you say?
He said it. Sometimes they do it to him because he mistake him for a girl because he's got long hair. That's kind of funny. I would be mad. I mean, I get mad about it anyways. Sometimes
I actually had
I'll-
guys telling me that they have other guys coming out here and
yeah.
propositioning them to,
No, yeah. There's tons of guys out here. Gay guys all about sucking that. You know what I mean? Like, it is crazy. I mean, I just got in a fist fight with a gay guy the other night over him thinking I was some chick named Victoria. Not no Victoria. My name is Nikki, not Victoria. Blues has its own currency. It's like basically the same as money now. Yeah, it's crazy. Like you can go and like have like a stack of brand new clothes, and someone will go, I'll give you 15 blues for it, and they'll be like, okay. And it's like $500 worth of clothes. You're just like, what? If they spend all day boosting it and like risking their ass, they'll settle for 15 blues. That's just I mean, I do blues, but I'm normally not boosting for blues. Do you know what I mean? I don't do that kind of thing. So I don't like stealing.
Do you panhandle?
I do on occasion. My dog doesn't really allow me to, so because he makes it really difficult. So because he wants to say hi to everybody. So
what do you think about the homeless having pets out here?
I mean,
like every time
honestly,
I put up somebody that has a pet, like I get a lot of comments saying like people shouldn't have pets.
Yeah. Okay. Well, for everybody that's viewing this, I've honestly had my dog since he was born. Okay, I've been with him every single day since he was born. I helped him come out of mama, like all that. I ended up getting kicked out of my auntie's house, literally probably I think he was like 9 weeks old. He ended up getting given to somebody else. He ended up getting brought back because he was too hyper, but he's a puppy, so they're hyper, you know? And so I ended up getting kicked out because I smoke, you know, and they don't. So they're like, gave everybody an eviction notice, but they were like secretly had like a little meeting is what I feel like they did. Had a little meeting just to make sure that Nikki leaves, you know? That's kind of what I felt like, because I was the only one that left. It's kind of like, what was the point of the eviction notices, you know what I mean? And so I ended up saying I'm taking the dog with me, and I took him with me. And his first summer, I bought bags of ice every night, every day, every night, and I would make it like a little like indent for a bed, put a little towel over it, and he would sleep on that, and he had no problem. So for like people saying like dogs in the heat, all that stuff, I have shoes for him. I have toys galore. He is so spoiled. You would think that he lives inside, because majority of the time I am inside. There's like very few times that I'm outside, and then when I am, it's tough on both of us, but overall he gets taken care of over my needs. If I can't buy him dog food, I give him jerky. If I can't get him jerky, I have someone buy him food stamps with jerky or whatever. My dog is well taken care of, and anybody else that has a dog that's out here, 9 out of 10 times they're well taken care of. Now there are those one people that are like retarded and they walk their dog in the middle of the day in the heat, and the dog's like doing the dance. Yeah, those people, I go up and I tell them, hey, look, your dog's doing the dance. You need to move your dog in the shade. But overall, it's really good to have dogs at night, especially if you're a female. My dog barks. Anytime that he sees anybody coming up that he don't know, he barks. And he lets me know that, hey, there's someone coming up. Even if I see the person, he allows me to know that, hey, that person's coming up. Hey, hello, mom, get your attention over here. Like, there's someone walking towards you. That way, if I'm alone, I know that I need to wake up, or I need to look at what's coming at me, so I know that I can defend myself if I have to, or I can calm him down and tell him it's okay, whatever the case may be. But having dogs out here, especially like out here, people rob you in your sleep. They'll take all your stuff. On Halloween, like, see, not this last year, but the year before. No, was it this last year? Yeah, it was this last year. This last year, I was on the corner of I-17 and Dunlap, and I'd fallen asleep over there with with a couple of my friends, and I was wearing like a skirt, like corset outfit, because I was like a little Fox anime character or something like that. And some dude had lifted up the blanket and gone under my legs, which mind you, I'm wearing a skirt now. Gone under my legs and stole all my backpacks. My backpack that I had like clothes in, and then Archie's backpack that had all his stuff in it. They took all of them. And next day I see him smoking my vape. And I'm like, hey, where'd you get that vape? He's like, oh, I just bought it. I'm like, really? That's interesting, because that's an odd flavor to have. And mine just so happens to go missing in the same area. That's kind of like, we need to have that vape at all for any reason before that, you know? So having animals out here is beneficial. You know what I mean? So, because Archie did bark and woke me up, but by the time I got up and realized what was going on, my bags were gone. He was gone.
You said people said dogs on the street, not pit bulls? I thought you said pit bulls.
No, dogs, animals in general. I mean, I've seen someone with a pet duck, not them, but I've seen someone with a pet duck. I've seen someone with pet cats. I've seen people with hamsters. I've seen people with ferrets. I've seen people with all kinds of little critters and creatures that you would not imagine.
The girl with the duck?
Sarah? Yeah, she's one of my good friends. Yeah, Sarah's really good. Sarah's a good girl. Yeah, she's dope as fuck. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while though. But, yeah, she's still got the duck. He's like a dog, like literally is like a dog. Like that dog is not, or that duck is not a dog. That duck is not a duck, it's a dog.
Yeah.
It's not even, can't even be called a duck anymore. It's a dog. It plays fetch, like, is weird. You know, Archie doesn't like him very much, but I mean, that's because Archie had his own scare with birds. So he sniffed the wrong bush, you know, and they came out trying to eat him. It's pretty funny. He got backed up on the ramp in the canal and he's like, oh shit. But yeah.
We're looking to get a dog right now, and people should know, like, we're looking to get a dog for the same reason she's talking about. Like, we have one blanket between the two of us, and it's cold as hell.
Dogs keep you warm. Like another thing too, like a lot of things that people like at home that might not know this. When people get arrested and they have dogs, the cops take them and impound your dog, and you're not allowed to have your dog back. They'll take them to the shelter and they'll declare them whether they're either able to be adopted out or euthanized. And 9 out of 10 times they euthanize them, so that way you can't get your dog back.
That's messed up.
Yeah, there's not. I mean, there's a program, yes, where you can get the foster thing, but that's through a whole another route. That's through a rehab route, not from when you go to jail and you get arrested, like that. And unless you're staying long-term jail, your family has to reach out and find that dog in whatever shelter that they took them to. You know what I mean? Because there's 3 shelters. There's Rio, there's the Durango, and there's another one that's on the west side. So it's like, if I get arrested, then where's my dog go? Like, what happens? And I recently I did get arrested for a misdemeanor warrant that I had for over a year because I had no one to help me watch my dog at the moment because I didn't have my vest for my dog because someone decided to steal my service animal harness for their own, you know, dog, whatever. Stupid. But I ended up having that warrant for a year. I ended up getting arrested for it, which was fine. I was out the next day, no biggie. But thank God for my friend having my dog when the cops showed up and him running around the corner, and I ended up just giving myself up so that way the cops stopped chasing. I just was like, here I am. Plus I was wearing heels. It's kind of hard to run away in heels in an alleyway, so, you know, neither here nor there. But yeah, so I mean, dogs are a good thing to anybody at home. I will tell you that animals are a good thing. They're beneficial. They also help a lot of people that have mental illnesses out here. A lot of people have mental illnesses, and that helps them calm down, helps them keep their mind on something, not something else, you know, and not worried about everything around them and have like anxiety attacks everywhere or whatever, you know. And that's what Archie does for me. He keeps me focused on him and focused on maintaining some sort of responsibility, you know, so I don't get lost. But yeah.
All right, well, hey man, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me posting it on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, of course.
And just in case anybody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations,
okay.
Do you have any contact information that you want to
share?
Yeah,
I have a Cash App. It's
Do you have an email?
I have an email too, but yeah, I have an email.
I like to put Cash Apps out there.
Okay. I can do an email.
There's people that'll actually make the same name and they'll put a dot or a 1.
Yeah, right.
Something like that at the end. And
yeah.
Trick people.
Well, my Cash App. Well, the email is the same one for my Cash App, anyways, too. So I mean, it would work either way. But my email is it says Nikki sick as fuck, but it's N1KK1S1CK, and then it's AS and then FCK because Google doesn't let you swear. Okay. And then @gmail.com. So again, it's N1KK1S1CKASFCK @gmail.com.
All right, thank you, Nikki.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.